welcome to my channel. This is going to be a channel where I review a variety of products that I have purchased and that I like and use on a regular basis. This is my very first YouTube video, so I hope you like it. And if you do like today's video, if you could please like and subscribe, that would really mean the world to me. The first product that I am going to walk you through is a monthly planner by a company called Planner Perfect. One night I was going down the rabbit hole of planners and I came across this company, and I really thought her planners were so cute and so unique. So this one here is a beach scene, and what I also liked is that all of her artwork continues on the back of the planners. Some of this artwork is original to her. She actually is also an artist, and I'll show you another one. This one here I thought was also just so adorable when I saw it, and I'm going to see if this camera works. And as you can see, they are really cute shoes and a plaid blanket and apples and fall leaves. And what I also really like, again, is that the design continues on the back. So it's really cute. So if you did not have this in an actual planner portfolio and you just had this by itself, it's really cute. This one is a forest. And what I really thought was adorable on this is that the detail in each of the trees, each of the individual trees are so detailed. I thought that was a really nice touch. And then again, the cover continues on the back. So as you can see, you guys, I went down the rabbit hole. I've already purchased 3. I've got some more coming soon in the next couple of weeks. One thing you may have also noticed is this one has a box with a saying and this one doesn't. This particular company, Planner Perfect, the owner has a philosophy of basically writing a better story for yourself, scripting out your life. And so if you want to get a planner with a script, you can customize it, and then you can put any saying you want in here. This is my own personal saying, which is today's actions are tomorrow's results. It just reminds me that what I'm doing today will pay off in the long run, and sort of to keep up with it. But if you don't want a saying, or you don't want to put your initials or your name there, you don't have to. You would go on her website and you would just click the planner and say no script. And if you say no script, then this is not going to come with a box with a saying where you could put a quote or anything in it. So this one is a scripted one where you have a box, and this one is non-scripted. So I just wanted to share that because that took me a little bit of time on the website to figure out. So now let's talk about the outside and the inside of the planner. So this is an A5. It will fit perfectly into a Planner Republic. This is my personal one, and I currently have 3 in here, but you could probably put up to 4 or 5 of her planners in a Paper Republic planner, but it does fit perfectly inside a Paper Republic or any A5. The outside has if you can hear that, it's got a protective coating on the outside cover and the back cover. So if you did spill something on it, you should be able to wipe it down pretty quickly. If you didn't want to put it into a planner portfolio, what's also really nice is that it is thick enough, the cover, that if you were just to throw it into a work bag or a purse, you should also be okay doing that. She doesn't glue her planners. All of her planners are sewn with a really cute red ribbon. And so if you think that is cute like I do, it's just a nice little extra added touch. So that is what it looks like on the inside. So now let's go ahead and take a tour. So this is what I was talking about. She's got a planner philosophy of write a better story. If you don't like that, you can just cover it with washi tape. Let's talk about how she lays out her planner. So you get a 2-page monthly layout. On the side here, you have a traditional notes section. If you notice, there are no holidays on here. So she does not put US holidays in her monthly planner. So if you do want to do holidays, I would advise to get really cute holiday stickers, and then you can go ahead and put like New Year's Eve and then New Year's Day, etc. Throughout your planner. But she does not offer the US holidays. But one of the reasons I actually purchased this monthly planner is because the one thing I liked about it is that following every month, she gives you a 4-page layout. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on these 4 pages, you can do anything you want and you can be as creative as you want. What I liked about it is it allows me to keep all of my thoughts and to-dos on the following pages for the month that it sort of corresponds with. So I personally use this as a brain dump where I just go ahead and I think of everything I have to do for the month of January and I put it in the following 4 pages. I will show you, I am not as clever and creative as some other people out there, but I will show you a little bit of a sample of what I did. So for example, this is what I would do. I go ahead and I put the month that I'm in at the top. And then I just did a simple highlight there. And then I did some washi tape on the bottom. And that's what I do on the inside. And then I just do a traditional brain dump of a to-do list. And I just go ahead and I write straight down all the things that I have to do. If you notice, this one is a dot grid. So when I was talking to you earlier about the fact that you can customize parts of the planner, this is another customization feature that you have. So if you want traditional lined pages, then your following 4 pages will just be a really light gray lined feature. However, if you want to have a dot grid and that's what you like, then your 4 pages will have dot grids. And another option she has, but I don't have a sample here, is she also has graph paper. So if you want graph paper for your following 4 pages, you can. So this just sort of a sample of what I would normally do. And then, like I said, I do a to-do list and a brain dump. But that's one thing I really liked about it is that I can just keep all the things that I want to do on the following pages. Let me show you what I did with the month of February. I told you before, if you don't like her saying about write a better story for yourself, you can cover that with washi tape. And just to remind you, that's up here. And so that's what I covered there. I personally like to use my notes section for inspirational stickers and cute stickers, so that's what I did. This is just one sample. Again, I know there's more creative people out there, but that's how you can customize also your month if you want. I'm going to quickly flip through this, and I'm also going to show you what she gives you at the end of December. As I mentioned, this is a planner that I'm currently personally using, so we're going to skip a couple of months because they are some personal things in there, and we'll just go here. So this is the month of May. And as you can see, this does lie pretty flat. I've got some things right there, but it does lie pretty flat, so it's nice to write in, and it's easy to write in. So again, she gives you May, and then you get your 4 pages. Again, these can be lined, graph, or dot grid. You have June, 4 pages. It allows you to be as creative as you want. You have July, and your 4 pages. Again, you've got the really cute red sewn ribbon there. Really cute. August. Your 4 pages. September. And again, you don't have the US holidays, so you would have to put those in. October. This is a Sunday through Saturday at the top. Again, another traditional feature. And you've got December. What's nice about December is she not only gives you your 4 pages for the month of December, 1, 2, 3, 4, but she gives you 7 additional pages, count it 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And what I like about that is that if you know you have a lot of things you have to do in the upcoming calendar year, you've got 7 additional pages to put all of those thoughts or those appointments or those ideas, those things you want to do down in this planner. And then when you get your next planner, all you have to do is transfer that information from 2026 to 2027 or whatever year you're in. And so I really like that because a lot of times, sometimes you don't have as many extra pages. And it's just nice to go, you know what? I have a place to put all of my thoughts for the things I need to do in the following year. Or you can use this any other way that you want for anything else. Maybe you use it for, the month of January, the month of February, and you divide it into boxes and you keep an at a glance of 12 months over these 7 pages, right? Of the big ticket items of things you need to do in the month. In the months for the calendar year. So a lot of ideas, a lot of different options you can use. But I just wanted to introduce you guys. If you haven't heard of Planner Perfect, you should definitely check out their site. It is really cute. I hope you liked this video. And again, if you did, if you could please click like and subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And bye for now.